Conflicts are raging across the world. The nuclear threat remains real. However, a significant milestone which augurs well for peace has been achieved this week. The world has now gone the longest time without a nuclear test since the dawn of a nuclear era on July 16, 1945. On that fateful day, the US conducted the first ever nuclear test in New Mexico, leading up to atomic bombing of Japan. The world's last nuclear test was conducted by North Korea in September 2017. The previous longest period without a test was from May 1998 to October 2006, when North Korea conducted its first nuclear test. Let's look at the status of nuclear testing globally. Overall, 2056 or 2,506 nuclear tests have been conducted. Let me correct myself. 2,056 nuclear tests have been conducted. US accounts for over half of these with 1,030 explosions, although Russia ranks a close second with 715 tests. Its last official test happened in October 1990. Europe is also not far behind in the nuclear race. For instance, France carried out 210 tests, followed by the United Kingdom with 45. In Asia, China became the first country to become a nuclear power in 1964. India and Pakistan also joined this club later and even faced Western sanctions for their 1998 nuclear tests. However, recent moves of the United States and Russia have reignited fears of nuclear test resumption. President Trump started a hornet's nest last year when he instructed the US Department of War to begin testing nuclear weapons. He justified this move by accusing China, Russia and Pakistan of conducting clandestine tests. This triggered an immediate counter-reaction from Russia. President Putin told the Kremlin officials to draft proposals for possible resumption of nuclear weapons testing.
As I stated in the address to the Federal Assembly in 2023, if the United States or other states parties to the relevant treaty conduct such tests, then Russia must also take appropriate reciprocal actions.
The numbers depict the situation's gravity. According to SIPRI, Russia has the world's largest stockpile of nuclear weapons with over 4,300 warheads, whereas the United States has 3,700 weapons. The possible lapse of START treaty, which limited the nuclear warheads that the US and Russia can deploy to 1,550, is a cautionary tale. The nuclear danger is far from over.